centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Sirens start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Kava. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, her eyes are always scanning, and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
The Sirens have it against the wall. Eldridge is moving it ahead. Steps into it. Makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Coyne. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Action continues as she turned that one aside. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bilka. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Bilka is so close to pulling off that move, but she gets in a little bit too tight and isn't able to corral the puck, and now she's fighting for it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Sirens take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Savalainen's got it against the boards. And she turns that one aside. Takes the feed from the left side. She handles the pass. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
And I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for a puck drop and a quick strike. Gets the fans blaring. That's a really hard shot. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Vancouver's early lead in this one, a direct result show of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Big time defensive play. Quick shot, and a stop by Campbell.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. New York's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sirens ready to go on the attack. Shot! Big time stop!
Campbell's tracking skills are so effective, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the shot is coming from. She gets square to it, and she makes the save.
The Sirens gain possession along the wall. Passed up ahead. And now it's over to Stacy. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and she blocks it.
Well, it was such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Takes the puck at the point. Picks up the puck. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Trying to clear. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Slides it across to Grant Mentis. And they'll dump it in. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it to Eldridge. Moves it up. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Saulnier. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it across the ice. She handles the feed. Quick feed to McKinnon. Quick to stop. Brings the ball off the post.
Vancouver's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way when they hit the frame and out.
Big time stop there. And a great save. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. The Sirens take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Hughes moves it ahead. fires, and she gets a piece of that one. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Feeds the puck over to Savalainen. Here's a short pass to Leroux. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Big time stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. She takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Grant Mentis. Great use of the stick here at center ice. New York's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Savalainen. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, this save has compete written all over it, and we're going to see it again. It's a level of desperation and urgency that you don't get from just working with a goaltending coach. You got to find a way to be in the game, dialed in to be able to make that kind of save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. New York's got the puck.
Campbell's been great tonight, James. She's looking to continue that shutout from the other night.
Taken along the wall by Stacey. And not much on that one. Oh, and she makes another big save.
Sometimes it's all about reaction, and when it's such a high-danger scoring shot, man, you got to have quick reflexes, and she shows that with that glove hand.
The Sirens need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's poked away by Wilgren. They gain the zone from the left side. Passes it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Big time stop there. Point shot. She scores! And that is number 1 of the year for her.
That's a huge goal for her, James. Not only does it give her confidence, but it's also relieving in a way, right? Takes away the pressure. Now she can just play. She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's on balance. She's out of position. And as a result, the puck goes in the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick pass to Boulier. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed. Stacey's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Not surprised at all that she was able to power this to the net. I mean, she's got the will, she's got the power behind her stride, as well as the shielding ability to take it to the net. Just a fabulous job to get that shot off.
Takes it to the front! Vancouver's got the puck now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Points tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Williams going to the box for tripping.
And this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's tripping call.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum and to get these guys out there.
Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Sends it out in front. And she denies that opportunity. They move the puck out of harm's way. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. New York's moving it up the ice. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Miller's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. That's moved up ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coyne. Broken up in the neutral zone by Brent Minkus. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
When you're up in a game, sometimes you have to measure that risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
Feeds it over. She blocked it.
Well, she
scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Well, it's up to the shooter to find the holes in the net here. And James, there was a hole. It looked like she had it. She was square to the shooter, but it found its way into the back of the net. She doesn't like it.
After the puck stays covered up. Vancouver's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And she makes the save!
And she leaves everyone stunned after that desperation save there, James. I mean, look at the fans, look at the bench. They cannot believe that she got to that puck.
Slides the puck over. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's a shot. Blocked in front.
Begins with an incredible desperation save that keeps the opposition at bay, James. I mean, it's such an athletic save. She tracks the puck, and she finds a way to get to it. It's a highlight reel.
And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Miller's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The sirens are being called for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, she kicked it out with the pad. That was changing directions. Let's see what the officials are calling. Wynn's been flagged for cross-checking.
She's frustrated and not playing her game, emotionally charged, and she has to get that in check because she has taken 2 penalties this period.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 on the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor.
Scores, and there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they got it executed, and they delivered tonight. Well, she brings new meaning there to holding down the fort. I mean, she is locked in, dialed in, and doing whatever she can to keep the puck out of the net.
Puts it in deep. Passes it to Fost. Passes the puck over to Coyne. Quick feed to Bilka. Vancouver's got it now. And she had the answer on that attempt. Grabs the puck in the corner. Passes it in front. And she denies that opportunity. Eldridge is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Eldridge. And manages to clear the zone. Slides it up to Wheeler. Takes it from the right side.
Wheeler's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Sirens scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Eldridge. Nice zone entry from the middle. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Flanagan. Puck clears the zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Fost lugging the puck. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Brooks slides into the face-off dud, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Wynn standing up, ready to go.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! There's a great save right there, keeping the net game. Tries to the crease. Great defensive play as she blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Taken by Miller. Fires it. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. The Sirens move the puck in the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurvinen. Takes a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Campbell.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. New York's gained possession along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it in front, and she denies that opportunity. Vancouver's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Sirens will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop.
Incredible reaction time to be able to make that save from point-blank range, James. Incredible. Stacey's the leader of this group, James. She knows exactly what to do. It's a reason her coach has put her out there. She's putting them on their back, and she's finding a way to get it done.
Quick pass across to Boulier. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Moves it quickly over to D'Arcangelo. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Miller. Oh, she gets ball. Scores!
She does a fantastic job on her edges here, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the defender is on her hip, and she turns on the dime. But what she does after, you got to take those strides quick, hard, and fast to gain the space that
are going to swap goaltenders.
She's had a rough night and really no help in front of her, and she's skating off quickly. She wants to get out of there.
Vancouver still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Cava's won the draw. And now it's over to Koivunen. Picks off the pass. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And that's intercepted by Cava.
She's got really good skills, James, and she's confident, but this is a product of holding onto the puck too long. You have to know exactly where you are on the ice. You also have to know the game time and game management. You're up, you're winning, you've got to find a way to make the safe one.
Look at her go! Fires it on net! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it diagonally to Koivunen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Flanagan. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Sirens gain possession along the wall. Off the post.
The Sirens can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
And she turns that one aside. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Throws it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Hughes. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wynn. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Sirens take it along the wall. And a great save. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saulnier. Centering pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period. And as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Pass to Coyne. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that.
Levy's ready to go here. She's been waiting for this start. She wants to make a good impression on her coaching staff, and she does just that. Nice sharp save right there.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. New York's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to LaRocque. New York's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Pass taken behind the goal. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, she keeps that one out of the net.
Levy's able to make that stop coming into the game in relief of the starter. And this is a tough situation to be in. You're cold, but you're able to come in. What it does is it settles everyone down on the bench, on the ice, so you can reset and refocus and get back to your game plan.
Vancouver's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Picked up along the boards by Stacey. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Vancouver's got it in their own zone.
She's been buzzing all night long, and you know with 2 goals, she's looking for the Hattie now.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Levy. Vancouver's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Miller's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. That's blocked. Gets it over to LaRocque. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! looking to break up the play.
When you're up in a game, sometimes you have to measure the risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
Shot. Oh, and she was dialed in on that play. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Vancouver's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
And now it's over to Danny Landry. Coyne's got it in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. That's gloved by Levy. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Vancouver's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Saulnier's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it from play. Vancouver's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Wilgren. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Sirens come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to win. Tries to get it to Brooks. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Takes the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it.
Sometimes it's all about reaction, and when it's such a high-danger scoring shot, man, you got to have quick reflexes, and she shows that with that glove hand.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From a top angle. And not much on that one. New York's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Wheeler. On the attack along the boards. The Sirens have it now. Grabbed along the board by Stacey. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Pass across to Savalainen. Here's a short pass to Stacey. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Sends one up to Coyne. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. From behind the net. She gets all of it with a big paddle there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Vancouver's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Vancouver's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
The Sirens win it. Angles it over to LaRock. And now it's grabbed by Kama. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Quick pass to Coyne. Oh, just a great heads-up play by LaRock. And they'll go the other way with it. Moves it to Wilgren. Moves the puck. Redirected in front. Oh, what a save on her part.
No, that's a secondary effort, James. And if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
And these fans still buzzing about that save a few moments ago. Look, they're getting on their feet here now.
Now they're getting on their feet because of that save she made. I mean, it was absolutely incredible, the desperation, the athleticism she showed within it. But now it's about recognizing her, and you know that she's got a little swagger right now, and I expect her to be dialed in all game because of the acknowledgement the fan base is giving her.
Vancouver's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Miller's won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Miller's got it along the wing. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Sirens cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Sirens now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a feed in front, and she denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Stacy. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Campbell. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vancouver's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they win the draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Petrie's got it across the line. The Sirens gain possession in their own end. She handles the pass. Makes it look easy with the pad.
Campbell's been consistent and sharp between the pipes tonight, James, but her team has really created a lot of opportunities and given her the offensive support off of those saves.
Vancouver's looking to break out. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Levy's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Vancouver's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Steps in and takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Karvinen. On-man rush. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Takes the feed from the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sirens will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over to Cava. Nice poke check on her part. Scooped up along the wall by Faust. She handles the feed. Oh, look at the pass. Comes up with the stop. Passes over to LaRock. Here's a short pass to Karvinen. Passes on over to Eldridge. The Sirens carried along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Through center along the wing. Look out. And that one's turned away. The Sirens have it now. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And she makes the save. Quick pass to Downey Landry. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eldridge. New York's across the blue line. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it at center. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And she shakes off a check. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a chance. Big save. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. The lane was clogged up with that shot blocked. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Taken by DiGirolamo. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. New York's got the puck along the wall and makes the routine save. And she makes another save. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Fires it. No room for that one to get through. Passes it over to Brooks. Switched by the D. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Brooks moves the puck. Moves it to Saulnier. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves the puck over to Saulnier. Works it across to win. Oh, what a big-time save as that had some heat on that shot. Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Rattray's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
This is the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck grab by LaRock. Moves it over to Win. Quick pass across to LaRock. Moves it to D'Arcangelo. Takes it to the net. Scores!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, that goes off one of her own teammates there in front.
Bilka's back in the play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
Tries to feed it over to Koivunen. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Quick feed to Cava. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it over to Coyne. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over to Koivunen. Cava's lugging the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Bilka's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. Levy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vancouver's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Wynn. And that's intercepted by Bazzal. Takes a shot. She steps up and blocks it. Tries to get it over to Larocque. Feeds the puck across to Wynn. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Rattré's won the draw inside her own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
She takes the feed, and that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Bazzal. Puck picked up by Rattré. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bazzal. Snaps it on net. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Goaltenders have to have some swagger. Well, she's got some confidence as she challenges the shooter in the slot, and she flashes the leather to make the save.
Brooks wins possession in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance up front. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Petrie. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Oh, she denies the goal. The official signal of the goal. That's a goal.
This is a really tough play for the goaltender to trap. I mean, it's not her typical. She's not in a set position with a bouncing puck, and it makes its way to the back of the net.
Vancouver's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vancouver's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Sirens win it in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Downey Landry. Moves it to Saulnier. There's the save. Pushes it across to Flaherty.
Vancouver's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Vancouver's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Fires it on net. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Cava. The Sirens move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And she snags that one with the glove.
It's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
Vancouver's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Grabs the puck. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Handles it along the blue line. Cava's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Nice zone entry from the right side. Hashtag blocked as she punches that one away. Slides the puck over. Too much, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
But I think this is a product of being indecisive. You think you got all the time in the world. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? And guess what? You won't wind up doing anything.
The Sirens will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stacey. Here's a shot. Great save by Campbell.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Great save by Campbell.
Miller's finding ways to generate offense for her team right now, and sometimes you have to fabricate that. You've got to manufacture it yourself, and she's doing a great job of driving her team in the offensive zone right now. Multiple points in this game and counting here, James. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets on the score sheet more often.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. What a save after that blast! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Campbell's been infusing confidence within her group right now, James. I mean, look at what she's doing between the pipes. She's doing everything to generate momentum and confidence for her team. It's about time they start playing in front of her, because you know that the coach is going to start sitting players down if they don't start activating and getting stuff done.
Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Sirens win that offensive zone face-off.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Horns got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save in front! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck up to Grant Mentis. The Sirens played along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bazal. Shot! Oh, she's a nice down. What a shot! And a great save!
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
Passes it over! Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Sirens looking against the half wall. And that's deflected. Campbell's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Miller's won it in their own end. The Sirens have it against the wall. Oh, and it comes up with a big-time save after that cannon. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. The Sirens played along the wing. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Angles it over to Stacy. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Now over to Rattray. Quick pass to D'Arcangelo. Oh, she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Vancouver's playing it from the side. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Whenever you're losing, you're trying to dig yourself out of the hole, and it can take one play that can swing the momentum, but this one is just burying you deeper and deeper. That's a tough turnover, and you can see the frustration in her body language.
Works it across to Skamura. And now it's to Savalainen. Long pass across the ice. Quick pass across to Skamura. New York's got a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Boulier. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Vancouver's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Steps inside. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves, and she loses the puck.
Taken by Flanagan. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Vancouver's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Off the face-off and take the puck. Across the line. To the front. Lets it fly. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, she gets it from that slot shot. Denies that opportunity. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And that shot dies in traffic. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! And she stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Moves it to Burkhardt. And now it's over to Coyne. Pass stolen in the open ice. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got it from behind the net. And here's the pass to Grant Mentis. Oh, she's hit all alone. Scores! Oh, wow! That is fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender, makes no mistake with that finish. It's incredible how she embraces the pressure time after time on the breakaway, James. She knows exactly what she's going to do, and she executes it perfectly.
Been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical. Wynn's been making things happen all over the ice, in particular in the offensive zone, and that's the reason that this point streak continues. She's doing a great job, real effective with the puck.
Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. New York's got it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to D'Angelo. Foss got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sirens take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And she comes up with a quick answer there. Big play inside the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. She knows that backhands are tough to read, James, and she doesn't try to put it on her forehand. No sense in reinventing the wheel when it's on the backhand. Just let it rip. This one goes in.
The Sirens finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
New York's got the puck in their own end. The Sirens take it across the line. Dishes it off. And she gets just enough to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vancouver's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to McKinnon. Picked off in the open ice. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Cava. Down the right side and into the zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deke. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just skips off her stick and she loses it.
And makes the save. And Cheryl, listen to this fan base here. They're getting on their feet after what they just saw from her at the other end.
Yeah, she made an incredible athletic and desperation save, and she's being acknowledged by everyone in the building that's saying thanks for the effort and the complete level to your game.
Slides it across. And that goes off a body. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And that's blocked in front. Along the wall to Greco. Another pass. And the D come up with it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Sirens have it from their own end. Takes a moment behind the net. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Stacy. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. The Sirens going to work on offense. Vancouver's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck to Flaherty. Quick pass to Fost. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Fost. The Sirens look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck grab by Fost. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that shot's blocked. The Sirens scores!
That's just a great deceptive shot, James. She's got her head up and she sees the 5-hole open. A slight pause before the delivery keeps it open and she buries it home. dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Quick feed to Saulnier. Slides the puck ahead to Larocque. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Grant Ventus. She closes down the lane and blocks it. She's got a start on a breakaway. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Coaches will need to make an adjustment here after receiving the news that their player will not be returning after sustaining that injury earlier in the game, James.
All right, something to watch now is who assumes those minutes and those matchups here as the game progresses. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Well, as we look at her body of work over the course of the game, you can see that she had multiple scoring chances. I mean, she was certainly creating for herself and her teammates, but finally finds the back of the net. You have to have mental tenacity and fortitude in this game. Continue to play with confidence and not get down on yourself. And because of it, she finds that fill in the net.
Vancouver's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Oh, a clutch save! Nice feed from the right wing. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
The Rock's a little frustrated. Look up at the ceiling, look down at the skates, whatever it is, because she knows she misses a huge opportunity, just missing the mark. She wires it off the post here. She thought she saw some daylight, just missed it.
Vancouver's got the lead early in this third period, and they have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Cook has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right through the corner.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. And she had the answer for that one. Back to the point it goes. Cuts to the front. The Sirens gain possession along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Tremendous blocker save on her part. Works it across to Brooks. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Into the offensive end now. That's a textbook save by Levy. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Miller's won the face-off and she'll put a team on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. Picked up along the boards by Stacey. Gain momentum up along the side. Angelo's exploring options with the puck. Here's a short pass to Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Swings the iron.
Vancouver's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she's got. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Levy's going to hang on for a whistle.
Miller's showing some frustration right now. She knows she had the stick on her hand, be able to put it on the net and in the net, and unfortunately she misses the mark and wires it off the iron.
Big face-off coming up here. Can they build on the momentum?
Well, the goaltender, she weathered the storm, James, but she was under siege. She looks gassed right now. They got to find a way to take advantage.
Oh, she kept it out with the pad. That was changing directions. Vancouver's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save. She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Brooks setting up against the wall. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Faust. Across the line from center. Whiffs on that. Here's a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Handles the pass from the right side. The Sirens take it across the blue line. Brooks moves the puck to the corner. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Sirens might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Sirens will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Skamura. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Bazal. Here they come on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck. The steal!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back to back. Here they come. That's a great goal, James. She's in that low zone slot area. She doesn't have much room at all. That quick flip of the wrist and the puck's in the net. Natural goal scorer.
Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Bazal. There's it in front! And that chance is blocked. Over the line they come. Fires it with the stop. Vancouver's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bazal. Taken by Eldridge. Cuts inside. Big time stop there.
She does a great job of manipulating her defender here with a great set of silky mitts and is able to change the angle of the shot. It doesn't go in, but she's got to like the look.
Vancouver's on total cruise control early in this third period. Miller's won the draw here for her team. Quick pass to Wheeler. Moves the puck. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Slides it diagonally to Stacy. The Sirens take it along the wall. And she was in great position to read that one. Can't get a hold of that pass. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Sirens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by LaRock. Takes a shot, and she turns that one aside. Vancouver's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Miller's won the draw, and her squad will go to work. And that's stolen by Stacy. Campbell's going to slow him down as she opts to hang on for the whistle.
Well, she's done a great job all night where she has been under siege. She's a big reason why they have the lead right now. But she opts to hold on, slow the tempo down, and give her team an opportunity to reset.
Puck scooped up by DiGirolamo. A little back and forth. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's got possession of the puck. pressure with the stick.
I love the way that she anticipates the next play of the puck carrier. I mean, that's exactly what you have to do when you're going to use the leverage of your stick to poke check.
Angelo's working it around in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Petrie. Passes it over. Glove save made by Levy. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vancouver's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Skamura's won the faceoff. Up along the wing. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vancouver's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Through pass ahead. Fires it on net, and she catches that one with the glove. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Hughes. She says no way to that. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't get it to go. Oh, she gets a piece of it to deny them as it goes off the shaft of her stick. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Takes control of the puck. And here's the pass to Bilka. Shot. Makes it look easy with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Quick on the draw. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. New York's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Grant Mentis. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. And that's just out of reach. Foss crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Vancouver's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Sirens win the draw. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Vancouver's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The cannon from the point! Made the stop on the play. Carries it in. Here's a shot! Oh, she makes the save on the slapper! The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Dishes it off! Here's a chance behind the net. New York's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Horns gaining momentum. Shot! And she denies them on the play. Angles it over to D'Arcangelo. Handles the puck. Coins picking up steam. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Sends it ahead to Skamura. And now it's over to Eldridge. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Coins. And that's intercepted by Savalainen.
Sometimes when you overcomplicate the game, you create turnovers for yourself, and that's something that you got to try and eliminate. And you also have to know the time of the game, and if you're up or behind them. They're leading, you can't make that play.
Vancouver's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Sirens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Cava. She handles the pass. And that one's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vancouver's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Wheeler's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Flaherty. She handles the feed.
Wheeler's been a big reason why her team's ahead in this one by quite a margin. I mean, she's had the puck on her stick. She's done great things with it, and she's got 4 points.
Larocque's got it in the offensive zone. Presses it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wheeler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save on her part! Harvinen's got it along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Harvinen's really close to pulling off a fantastic move, but a little too much, and she loses the puck.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Loose puck, she's in all alone. Oh, she comes up clutch on the breakaway. What a stop.
Well, she looked composed and confident every step of the way, didn't she, James? I mean, you just look at her pose, her athleticism, and how strong she is in her balance. Looked like she was tracking perfectly to be able to make that save.
And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Picked off in the open ice. Flaherty's going to play it against the half wall. Swats out the blocker to come up with that stop. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stacy. Broken up at center by Miller. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. She takes the feed. The Sirens have it now. Puts it on net. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Sirens gain possession. Quick pass to Stacy. Nice poke check on her part. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Downey Landry. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck to Miller. Long lead pass into the open ice. And that's intercepted by Saulnier. Gaining momentum up along the side. That goes off a twig. Vancouver's got the puck. Through center. Slides the puck to Flaherty.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Bank pass off the boards. Slides the puck across to Miller. The Sirens take possession in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Big time stop there.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes the save.
Vancouver's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. New York's regained possession of the puck. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Vancouver's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Eldridge has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through the middle. There's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vancouver's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Feeds it over. Just a simple pass save made by Campbell. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And a great save! New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Savalainen. And that's broken up. Grabs control of it on the point. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here's a chance! Big-time save on a big-time shot. Nice defensive robbery on that. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Play is called for offside. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Sirens are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Quick feed to Stacy. Fires it, and she gets her glove on that to keep it out. Trying to dump it out. And they take care of business on the play. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Wilgren. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Stop that one. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Coyne. New York's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Boca. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turn that chance aside.
Levy's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Sirens played along the boards. Quick pass across to Greco. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's over to Cava. New York's got the puck against the board. And she steps in front of it for the block. Risky play, but she reads it perfectly with the poke. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fost.
Anytime you're trailing in a game, you try and move forward by being a catalyst yourself and get the puck moving properly. Well, this is not the case. Overworking, overhandling the puck, and it leads to a turnover.
And she makes the save. Puck exits the zone. Takes a shot. And there it is, stopped by Levy. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gets the puck over to Downey Landry. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Great cross-ice pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Vancouver's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. The entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Wheeler. Fires it on net. Oh, what a big-time save as that had some heat on that shot. Puck moved over to Grant Mentis. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Showing off her edge work there. The Sirens will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Slides the puck over. That's gloved by Campbell. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vancouver's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And the puck's out of harm's way. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves inside. And she makes the save there. Vancouver's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot, and she gets a piece of the puck with the glove. Sends the pass over. Vancouver's in now. Cuts into the paint. Great glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Sirens win the defensive zone faceoff. Savalainen's got it in the defensive end. And we're going to get a faceoff after the offside. Vancouver's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it on over to Rattray. Slides it across. Just a simple save by Campbell. Picked up along the wall by Wilgren. Here's a short pass to Bazaal. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Here's a shot. Off the post. And we are all over with this one tonight. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Great night of action on the ice, and a can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And we'll see you.